EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Dak to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. Tyler Smith, guilty on that one. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one, downfield for Cooks. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Check, Panther. Alert.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and Next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a carry for Dowdle.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
All they needed was a couple yards, but he was prepared, Mike, to dish out all the punishment he could to anyone who stood in his way. And with that mindset, it's no surprise to see him convert for that 1st down.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Now give on the ground. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. Ah, the ball's out. The Bears have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the give, here's Swift. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Ready up. Go.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 6-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Hey, check that, street. Hup.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down. Now a handoff, running right. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Up the middle they go. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Chicago.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
18 Rattler. Check go.
Now Williams. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Lamb. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Kill! 27!
Prescott now. There's Ferguson, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! I take it! Good. Hey, kill! 27, 26.
Now Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Kill!
To throw is Prescott. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
We got 47. We got 46.
Here's Dak to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Another run here, another run by Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Cooks going in motion. Now Dowdle. Finding room to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. They'll stay on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw is Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll bring up second down. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Let's go.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's gonna be caught. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Take! Ready and take! Go, go, go! Get out there, get out there! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, here we go, go to 54, go to 54, right?
On the play fake, Dak. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go! Let's take! At 47! Here we go, 46, 46! Here we go, kill!
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Hey, kill! 47. We're going to 52.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 44-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go!
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now We're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's what... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. Cooks going in motion. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. In motion, Lamb. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there, but just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
A tight end in motion now. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't look what Avenue Bases stay in Vegas. Born in town, check the news, we make it famous.
On first down, it's Swift. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready? Go.
They'll go. It's Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take it. Hey, kill. 47, 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here we go, set.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Here's Williams now to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Mingo, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, Lamb. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Kill! 47!
Operating from the gun. Here's and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready? Ready? Check go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bears 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and long.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Go.
To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He works free, right side. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's caught! That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. Check go.
Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
We're going to 54. Line 8. 26.
They'll run here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Here we go. I take. Then we're going to 52. Here we go, 46.
Dak facing third and long. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second down and 3.
Ready, go.
Now a give up the middle. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Track 60.
Throwing is Williams. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Handoff here, up the middle, and he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Okay, ready? Street!
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. And here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On the set.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Ready, ready. Come on, set.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Here's first down.
Everybody, 54, go. Yeah! Everybody, kill. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Yeah! At 47. 26. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
They'll drop to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Locked down at 21 as he's able to spike it right there.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the hole, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
In motion, Lamb.
Hey, kill. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Again, Prescott to the air. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.